Hey guys, what's up? It's DJ Unprotected. I want to do a video on using upfaders as DJing, vice the crossfader sign or section of the DJ mixer. This right here is a Pioneer DJM 800. Been using it for about 4 years and I love it. The reason that I am an upfader style DJ is because this crossfader sign just seems like too much of a point of failure for me. If I'm in the booth, I'm dancing, I'm moving around, you know, people come in the booth, cute girls, I talk to them, boom, I bump the fader, and it kicks off the track. And then nobody likes that, and people start booing in the club. So to avoid that, I keep it in the upfader position, and it doesn't matter where these go, because the mixer says it's going through. And it's, you know, less of a chance of me pulling down the wrong channel or whatever by accident. So this is how I usually set it up. I usually have it on my tracks 1 and 2, and for me one of the main advantages is that when you're mixing it in, you have a lot of control. You can have both tracks up, you can cut down your lows, bring down your mids a bit and your highs as you're mixing in this track. Now if you've been DJing for a while, or maybe you just started out, you know that the mixing channels are the key to transitioning and making two tracks go together. So by lowering the EQs, you have them right here. There's no reason to move your hands elsewhere, because if I want to start bringing in the highs of track 2, I start bringing in, you know, this one and pulling out track 1. Same thing with the mids. As I bring in the mids, I can pull out the mids on this one, and it's a real smooth transition. You're not moving hand down here. So for me, it just seems a lot easier. And another tip you can do is, say if you have, you know, one track in and you want to bring in this next one, but you're counting off and you're getting to a segment where this track might have a drop off. Well, to change up that bass, you can have this track rolling, and then on every other beat count you can bring this one in, pull down the bass for 2 beats, and then pull it out. So it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And it just switches it up. Like I said, it's easy transition up and down right here. So I'll give you an example on mixing with upfaders, and very easy, simple task. I'm not going to get into too much of a tips and techniques. So here we go. And so that's just an example of using upfaders to mix in between 2 tracks. Very simple, you know, just counted in 32 beats, and you know, transition one track in, pull the other one out as the beat's dying, and you just lower the faders, and then the track's out, and then you can let this one roll out. So that is my take on using the upfaders vice the crossfader. If you have any tips or, you know, thoughts on this, feel free to comment. And remember, play it loud and have fun. Peace.